Alright, I'm live. I don't know about you.
Okay. Hey guys, reincarnated Savage here. I'm at it again, and I brought on a first special friend of mine. About to get in my dumpster. My little friend of mine. You know who it is? The one, the only JP. Give him a round of applause, folks.
Oh, yes, please. Dab. I know
Oh
I'm
my
cancer.
God.
Leave me alone.
We know this right now. We're doing separate games. You know, I got myself a Patriot game. He got himself Overwatch. Hashtag trash, by the way.
Fuck
But
you.
yeah, yeah. We're here discussing. Discussion time, not an anime, but human body. Can it be limitless, or is it just full of limits? What can we do? What can we really do? If we put our minds together, what can the human body really accomplish?
See, I don't know, man, because there's a countless number of things that we could do to improve how we are.
Can't do.
See, that's the question. Like, people say we can't fly and shit like that, but hey, that's an unknown possibility. Maybe we're just not that level yet. No, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know about Bradley? He told me this. You know the whole thing is magic, right? When you pick him up, and you can't pick up the second time around. Well, he actually, well, spoiling his trick. Actually, he told me that like it's actually a mental thing. What he does is he looks into your soul, and he says to himself that he's hard. He says himself he weighs much steel, like for example, like an anchor. So it'll be like he thinks to his mind, tells his body he's steel. After a while, his body mimics a weight, he becomes steel. And can't pick him up. I did it before. It's actually not that. It's really hard to do it. It's not practice, but for him, it's a pretty cool move. It's like the hard.
Oh, is that
if you want.
that Magic Kid?
Yeah, basically, it's an actual thing.
Oh yeah, him. I've noticed that because like
Someone had to do it.
I don't know how he does that.
Apparently, it's all sleight of hand, but I say it's bull. One time, she did a sleight of hand thing, right? He took a card, under the table. I was looking at it the entire time. He switched the cards out, and the card legit switched while I was looking right at it. The card his card says gonna switch to. Right in my eyes, I was like, had to be energy. He's like, nope, all sleight of hand. I was pissed.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't like. Oh God, no. We don't know anything. Like, people say, you know, yes, we all have limits and shit like that, but we don't know for sure.
God doesn't. You know, I get the feeling even if we did somebody limitless power one day, I get the feeling like someone out of nowhere will be like. You get hated. Okay. You get hated on the entire Christian community. I get that a lot for some reason. A lot.
Yeah.
At the point where I'm just like, stop. I want to go over there and just punch you. Put my fist in your face gently. Just push it. Just until it breaks something.
You need to text me. I'm busy playing a game. Okay, I'm sorry, but wait. You can text me and I can technically just talk to you, but it's whatever. It's my girlfriend, bro. But yeah, like, okay, so something I wanted to bring up, and I already told you this before the live stream. Ultra Instinct, like the thing, the one new form. Yeah, that's a real thing in real life. Like, you can't
achieve it. Yes, we can.
Yes, anybody can. It just takes a fuck ton of dedication.
It really does, and I get the feeling like everybody in the world at least
at
least once on accident at one point in time.
I don't care. No, babe, please. I miss. See, I suck ass at this game, but like that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Like Ultra Instinct, yeah. It's crazy to think that I didn't at first. I didn't even know that was a thing. But like, please do that to me. And I don't know, man. It's just if. Oh shit! I wasted that. Oh god. But yeah. So how would Ultra Instinct work? Like I want to like see if you can explain that.
From personal experience, it's like, well, what are you going to tell being in it? Like everything state of mind is like everything is a bit slower. Thanks to like people like Bruce Lee, he says like everything is moving at a slower rate. For you, you're moving quicker than it. It's like a Goku move to Jiren. Nobody can see a move at that point. It's like, from our perspective, for the untrained eye, it's like he's gone. He's looking at reality, like Tracer. But like to the trained eye, it's like he's thinking, like we said. when I did it before on accident that one day, a couple times in the past already. Before then, kick ass, bro. Anyway, before then, shit, awesome shit. But no, oh my god, stuff like that. But before then, the feeling of it's like my body and mind like one, they're like basically at one. Like I can like think of like moving one leg, dodge a punch and the other dodge punch all at once.
Yo, what's up, Cruz?
And like counter it all together. Like
Yeah.
Like it's like I couldn't
God
do it again.
damn,
But I was
Bastion.
like, almost exhausted. But yeah, it's a pretty cool thing to do.
So
I can do it.
So from the description of what we said, Ultra Instinct is the power to think. Let's what do you say again?
It's a power to move without thinking. Your body moves naturally.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it says body moves naturally.
No, my
My
game lagged and I just died. That's a pain.
Already, damn it.
Oh god. No, there's a Bastion. We won. Fuck you, Cruz. So yeah, the ability to fight without thinking, because thinking while fighting causes,
basically
you lose precious fighting time.
Yeah, battle time and battle energy.
And I don't know. Sorry, I don't fuck boys. Well, I'm a man, so you know, kill yourself.
Oh my god.
And so the ability to think, I don't know, man. I feel like that's a bit too crazy, but then again, like, you know, at a point it goes out of instinct.
Signs you were actually floating. You think the evidence of a guy actually floating? He's an old dude. He's a monk. Like he floated, like he didn't fly in the air.
Babe,
like,
that hurts. That hurts me for real. And I would text you, babe, but like my phone's charging, it's dead, and like, yeah, that's why I'm on Overwatch. But that's besides the point.
Well, it was signs of someone actually physically floating and stuff like that. It was signs like he did float, like it was like no like fireworks like that. But, like he didn't float in the air. Like he was like up the ground a little bit and back down.
What Cruz?
Stuff. Basically, that's my dude. And like,
bro, your mic is going crazy on me.
Am I?
Like your volume is changing like dramatically.
Check my. Wait a minute. Let me check my mic settings. Back check. Hello.
It's still weird. Try taking it out and cleaning it. Bro, I'm bored as fuck. You need to get Overwatch, bro. Play with me and my boys.
Did they do that? The dad finally gave into the hype.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Cruz. But you need to do that too, you piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Favorite YouTuber, why don't you grant me this wish?
It's not a wish. Let's look at the map.
It's my wish. So, bro, I'm grounded. Wait, why are you grounded? What the fuck did you do? So, okay, where were we at?
The Ultra Instinct thing.
Ultra Instinct. So, I'm telling you, bro, when I first saw that, I thought that was some crazy ass shit. And usually in Dragon Ball, none of that shit's possible, but like, well, depending on how hard you work on it. But like, Ultra Instinct. I love how Toriyama based that on a real thing. It's either that or this was completely coincidental. You know what I'm saying?
Or it could be like, ironically that they can move without thinking, like that wasn't the thing. You know what's funny?
Oh god!
Ultra Instinct before
I was fingering my what? In the cafeteria? My little cousin just said I was fingering my girlfriend in the cafeteria. Why?
I'm in the cafeteria of all places.
Exactly!
No. Is he hungry too?
Is he hungry? Oh god, I'm dead. Eat Cruz, why of all places?
That's fucking gross. Why?
It is. My girlfriend just said ew.
Are you guys hungry? What is going on? You have a fry.
Bro, they're all over here. Damn. So, but like, here's the thing. Did you hear about hold up? Cause she wanted me to. I don't care, and I'm hungry for. Nick, calm the fuck down, bro. You could get a sexual disease. Oh fuck. But like, Cruz, you throwing me off topic. I'm supposed to be talking about some shit, and you over here got me distracted as fuck.
You got that money.
Oh god, I got messed up. So, like, here's the thing though. They talked about how that was just a part of it. It was actually, apparently that was just the omen. Cause I don't know if you've seen the poster for I'ma get in my birth.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Cruz. But yeah, it's a part of the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Because I don't know if you've seen the poster, but the poster itself is oh god, the poster God, babe. Shut up, calm the fuck down, babe. The poster itself is it's him with blue and red aura, but when he went to go fight Jiren, it was only him with blue aura. So people are saying that's only half the picture. You know what I'm saying? That's only half of the main thing.
Let's look a random picture that Kiryu trying to beat the mess out of everybody, because some guys will do that. If I were my opponents, and it'll be like some random crap he made up, but like an actual thing. He did show a little bit like a red aura in the back, and some pictures he leaked, photos he did.
No, because when I seen it, I didn't see any. It was just blue aura. But then again, I guess that was from the Kenki Dama, because he had no other energy left. Bro, she knows. Jay, you need to give it to her. Cruz, calm the fuck down.
Oh, the same.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, my chat's already like non-lit. it's sexual as fuck. And see, we can't even talk about the actual conversation. Then Cruz comes up in here talking about pussy. Like, come on, my dude.
I would say good job, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna support that kind of stuff.
Oh my god, bro.
That.
But see, like, I don't know, man. Pussy. Cruz just, I don't know, pussy. He's spamming pussy in the chat. That's funny. Oh wow. So, what do you think the other half is? Because it's only one half, and he's able to master self movement. LOL, he did. Hey, babe, why? Don't say that in front of him. You know, at this point, who cares? But
exactly. But what the physical experience is that there was part of the mind was too deep when I could feel it. It feels like my body and mind were together. Since I meditate, supernatural Tai Chi, so like that, I noticed that I can actually tap into Ultra Instinct a little bit, like a little smidge of it. And I know it's like actual physical people who can physically see. They can't DVZ shit. I know I can't really should, because it takes a lot of practice. To do it, I basically would do what I know to do. I had to exhaust all my energy, like all together, like all my physical energy and my supernatural energy to do so. And I did it. Little spark of hands right to my mind. I felt as if my body and mind were all as one temporarily for a second, which could be like that. The full part of it could be like a full power thing, you know? It's like this boost. This is what I'm thinking with. It boosts physical prowess. Lots of physical, physically, from being like physically in it before, like first experience. Everything else, I really don't know. I haven't got that far in it. I did. I won't be at school though. That's for damn sure.
Wait, what? How did I miss that?
I don't know. Davy Jones locker.
Oh god damn it!
I just Davy Jones.
Brett, you talk too much.
Over here.
Wait, what?
Oh, god damn. Thanks.
Wait, do you think that's Brett?
Probably.
Dude, for real though. Do y'all really think this is Brett?
Your chat's weird as fuck. I'm sitting there right now.
They think you're a fucking nigger.
I know I am. I don't.
Oh no, I'm getting demonetized.
Oh my god.
Oh no, my stream's already shutting down. No, Cruz, it's not Brett. You dumb bitch. God.
Anywho, topic at hand.
Sorry, that was for my nigga message. I sent it through here. My bad. I guess. So yeah, the topic at hand. Oh fuck!
The human body, its limits or the limitless. What do we know? What do we don't know?
See, I don't know. Oh bitch! How far has a human actually taken his limit? Like for example, there's this guy, I forgot his name though. I don't really know, but apparently his reaction time is godlike. He was able to cut, like, someone shot a BB gun at him, and this was no, like, you know, cheap BB gun. This was some high air pressure, you know, the quality shit. And he was able to cut the BB gun with a sword. Someone shot it at him, and he was able to cut it in half.
So I guess somebody has ultra instinct then.
So like, but like, it's just his reaction time is fucking ridiculous. I don't know.
Makes a lot of sense.
But like, yeah, he just has like, he has no like crazy strength. He has none of that. It's just his reaction time. And I think he did it with his eyes closed as well. I don't know. Oh god, I'm getting solo ulted. Oh god. Oh god. Kill me. But yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, you want to get back here?
Oh fuck. I don't even know if we can ever concentrate on whatever the fuck we're talking about.
Probably not.
But yeah, try to keep the conversation going.
Well, yeah, makes a lot of sense though. What I can tell, physical strength, with natural abilities, because like the human mind can do a lot more than we think. We're still showing parts that we haven't tapped into before. There's certain signs people can levitate things. We had an idea. There was actually a TV show dedicated to that kind of idea. There was like it was a long couple years ago. I was a kid. It was called like Actual Mutants or Real Life. I think it was called Real Life Mutants. There's this dude who has like magnetic powers, and like he can like take a straight up spoon, stick it to his stomach. Like his kids can do it too. No joke. Like no control effects. No joke. Like he's legit magnetic. At the point where like sometimes it didn't go to tell what else he can do. It just said that if he focused a certain way or did a certain motion, his magnetic powers, his magnetic abilities will get more potent. He'll start picking up bigger objects on like knives and stuff like that. Which is what it said. It didn't go to tell what else he can do. It just said like that. There was something called Actual Storm. This dude got shocked by electricity. Should have killed him, but it didn't. That's not pure luck, but like it didn't go to tell how he survived. What he said, just like they just said that it just like some Christians demonized the crap out of him, like got up to the air for some reason, you know how that goes.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know. Like, see, another thing is adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? Like, an adrenaline rush is where people.
Their bodies is supercharged for a couple seconds and it just drops for a while.
Yeah, they don't, like, they just change. Like, I remember hearing about this woman. She was just, she's a bit overweight, would call her fat, but I'm also fat. Actually, yeah, I can call her fat because I am fat. So there was a thing happening, and her I think her kid was under a truck. No, her kid was under a car or something. No, she got hit with the lawnmower. I don't remember what happened, but she was under something.
Under a car and she picked it up.
Yeah,
I
she
know what you're talking
lifted
about.
that shit
The car.
off of her daughter.
Oh, okay.
And no, I think it was a
Oh,
lawnmower,
yeah.
but either way, it was heavy as shit. So
Yeah, like a car.
yeah, like, and look, she lifted it with no problems and moved it out of the way. But then afterwards, when her kid was at safety and all that, she tried lifting it. She tried lifting it again, but she had she couldn't do it. You know, she just
I did
like
before. I can't pick up a car. I did before an accident.
I don't
'Cause
remember, but she
when my aunt
couldn't
was
do
trying to run
that.
me
Like
over.
that's fucking insane, though. Like, can you believe
Sometimes
that?
I think that she was somewhere in
Cruz,
the
I
night.
don't. Cruz,
She wasn't close to her
Ashley has
body, so
Snapchat, but I don't.
I think like somewhere like in her mind, she told her body to like you're gonna pick yourself like nothing, or you're like the whole like kill Barry thing, like he probably thought if she probably told her body something like we're strong enough to pick up steel, because like in times like because like I hit by a car one time right a couple years not too long ago like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
This guy was
Hey, yo,
going
your
over
mic's
skid,
acting up
so
again.
I did get it out the way. Yeah, give me a minute.
Yeah. Go
And
ahead,
this
keep going.
well, it's this car. It physically hit me, but it said that it dented the car a little bit. It's out of nowhere, full force, should have killed me. But I dodged it like nothing. It grazed me just a small bit. The little girl was holding me on the side, which should have broke my freaking spine, which should like shattered like my hip bone, right? Came out unscathed. All they said was that only thing that hurt was the fall, that you go rolling in the dirt and hitting trash cans there, which anybody can survive that kind of thing. I guess in someone reminded it said my friend Robert told me it was fascinating. You can see like
See, two things could have happened though. Either you got extremely lucky,
or just something my body just kicked in. Not the first time I actually hit metal and like dented metal back. My friend hit this thing or hit me. It was sharp as crap. He went there on accident. Didn't see me. Hit me. He said it bounced off, and I felt it too. He's like, dude, didn't that hurt? I'm like, no. This thing was the sharpest. Like, it was sharp enough to cut these kids like in nothing, like in seconds. Like the kind of metal you see like in mines, like in mines, right? It's like pickaxes, really sharp stuff. It was like that. He went there on accident, hit me, and it's still a sick. He's like, dude, you okay? Yep, the thing bent. Like, it was already bent already, but it was bent inward. His hip hit metal on metal. And I was always told that hit me, certain people do it, They was told my body feels like it's feels like hitting, like him legit steel. That's where I got the whole energy thing came from. The right to the same thing. When somebody fights, sometimes it hits me in the face from part of the body. It's like he's hitting physical metal. Like at the point, it's not. Know what I mean?
Shut up, babe. But yeah.
What's that? Could that be pure luck? Could my body be activating some abilities? Could my instinct kicking in? As a child, when I got angry because he pulled me all the time, right? So one thing that pissed me off at the point of return, I was angry or shit, I was steaming, legit steaming. It's only that my body felt like it was my body felt like it was on fire, and the guy was fit to me. He kind of freaked out. He backed up whoa, the kid was on fire for some reason. I was legit on fire at the time. A couple years ago, so I was like, what can that be? Could it be luck? My body actually steaming,
Yeah,
I don't know how I did it though. I can't do it now. I don't know what I did. Did I go for my energy? Did I imagine myself like a flame? I could, if I'm a steam, right? I could actually conduct my energy to mess with it. The steam would make it swell my entire body. When I mastered Tai Chi energy meditating a lot last year, when I meditated for a long time, when I meditated for a certain amount of time and tried certain practices in my mind, like meditation techniques like that.
Yeah.
Give my energy to going through certain feats. Every time I do 30 gear from one piece as a reference to that, before I do my own transformations, I just use that as a base. You get the idea if people want to do. I was steaming, and then my body was physically steaming, for people could physically see it. It could be ironic. And I was and people feel like you're actually steaming. And I was like, well, I'm not surprised. That's my energy. I feel for me to do the stuff I'm doing, that up to that point, I have to exhaust at the point where I'm physically being out, we can physically see it.
I guess if she wants to.
Stuff takes years.
Yeah.
It's years of practice. It doesn't take months, years. Perfect example. The stuff they do, I want to do stuff like that, but that stuff takes practice in between. I have to practice the basis of what they're doing. Flying thing, First, I have to managing the range of my body. Then I have to master that. Then I have to master thinking, meditating stuff like my physical body and weight. And then I have to master, you know, what they do, you know. Because the Mirror Vidal search lines you can see, right? They basically beat me if I could do it. I can't see crap. We have to wear goggles when I'm flying. I have no problem with that, but that's just me. But yeah, it takes physical practice a lot.
I don't know, man. Cause like,
Yeah, like
I remember a lot in football. You know, as I was in actual like football, a lot of things like I don't know. I felt like a lot of things changed about me. You know, like the way I don't know, the way I took damage was a real way. Was affect like you know, like I just stopped. Like my ankles stopped taking like they don't hurt as much. Like yeah, I got a lot of bone bruises, but none of them actually were enough to keep me out of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I don't know. Plus when the adrenaline that you get when you're like you know when you're put on the spot when you're ready to do something, the adrenaline is I don't know how to explain it. It's just a rush. But like how far can you push that adrenaline though? Like if you were actually thinking while the adrenaline was going on, how far could you go?
Probably like almost to the point where your body would drop. But the energy thing, energy is not like it's infinite. Basically, it really is. Like at the point where I basically, for example, I use energy all the time. So I have limitless power, but my body can't take it that much. The Calican, for example, I can do like nothing all the time. If I wanted to, I think I have to practice a bit more to reuse it so my body can get used to it again, to using it all the time. I can do to 100 if I wanted to, like anytime I like, cut since that's 100, boom. But like, it's not that I can do it, it's that my body can't take like that much. Energy, it requires a lot of strain to it, because like your body can't take all that power altogether. It's like your body overload. Yes, every time I lose energy, I practice techniques that temporarily my body to get increase my strength, and that's what I need it. Because like those stuck in the whole rose thing, you know, like if I do run into her, I need to protect her. Like just my friends still, you know, that mentality. Like it's like with energy, it's a lot of emotion. Like it's like if you're angry, your body was still much stronger, you know. So you know, it takes a lot of bullshit. It takes like a lot of practice and like a lot of stamina to do. Like it's easy to do. You can do it too if you want. It just takes a lot of practice and a lot of stamina to use the stuff that I try to do at the time. Like I really like a lot of stamina, like a shit ton.
Yeah.
I just want like the body has to take it. Like I can't just let a shit like go like Super Saiyan, for example. Like the transformation I called it, because like before I did a full body transformation, which I've been trying to do for years, I still haven't done it because like it takes a lot. Like I want to do like a full body, so like my body physically altered, so you can physically see it. Normally, I notice that when I use energy, I do like an inside transformation. My body and inside feels different, and the outside looks the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I do it now. Like I know I can still do a false transformation still. A couple times in the future on accident. I hear in there when I need it the most, or I use it when I'm working, and you're like, I don't know how too much weight, and Kyle can times get a little bit of boost here, and I go for like a small dosage, you know, like a drug. So like, yes, that's good analogy. What did you come from? Any oops, like yeah, it takes a lot of practice. And, like it's stamina is everything in energy, you know. You can't like that's something you can't do it. It's a lot of stamina. Like, the monks stay practice years time. Like if I meet one, I get the feeling like my dad told me he's friends with the monk. Like when he told me about him, I felt his energy from like a year miles away. I could like see where he is. Like the monk was talking about. Like I felt his presence like right next to me. That was intense. Like it felt a freaking hurricane. I was just like, oh my god, this is what power feels like. I'm nothing compared to this. Like I feel like an ant next to an ant, you know?
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
Like I get to feel like, you know, like that. It's like energy. I can read people's minds on accident. Occasionally pop out of that. You know, I was like Brad this Van's trick, and like it involved like you know, some like physically, you know, like think of like the weight thing, you know, the whole soul thing, right? So you go away and you'll become that way. Don't say it out loud. She thought of it, and I can feel her. Like I read her mind for a second, and I could hear in her mind saying the phrase.
You just back Victoria and you didn't visit me. I can't believe you.
I felt that like legit inside my mind. In my mind, I felt her say the words, like, you know, like on the anchor, and I was
I
like,
don't know.
I felt
And
it.
see, look, here's the thing. What about after death? What are your opinions
After
on
death,
that?
it was scientifically proven that the human body is not actually dead yet. It was that they studied like the cancer patients and like people in like mental psychosis, different diseases. It's scientifically proven that when it said that when you actually die in the hospital bed and the heart stops, it says you can actually hear the doctor announcing your death. You're not actually dead. I read this one story about this chick who killed her smoker friend. Sad story. I don't think cry. I almost did. I was like, I was confused at the fact that she came back up at the end. Normally they say God. I was like, what happened once she shot something in the heart? Right, dead on the spot. It was in the coffin. Before it said the fourth part on the ground. The cuffs open, pulled the coffin. Her ex-boyfriend was there, and it said she got up, walked off.
I know,
Her clothes
baby.
were dead. Right, so her clothes were changed. She got up, walked off, kissed her ex-boyfriend on the cheek, and went home. Said when I was going in and started clapping. I was like, whoa, you're telling me this chick stashed up on the heart, next on the heart, she died, took it out, was him dead. She's in the coffin, right? She's in the dress, the funeral goes. Before the political stuff put on the ground, she gets up at the coffin, straight up, straight face. And it's a true story too. And the thing had the whole arc line too. She walked off like nothing, full healed. And I was not even surprised. I was just like, wow. I didn't cry. I was no joke. I'm not saying to be a man because I'm a little lighter, but that's no joke. I was just like, wow, she survived that. That's what I want to say more. My friend told me before, me and she were friends, Sean, and when we were friends, he told me that he was doing more with looking for spiritual things. That's not practicing now. Like, keep my spiritual, when I read Prince of Damage. I can do it, but I do it all the time on accident. Like, I'll be like, oh no, I'm running out of power, you know?
Yeah.
That story got me thinking. I was like, shit. That's a good story, you know? Cool, sad, cool story. I forgot what YouTuber it was watching at the time, but it was pretty cool, you know? It was good. But yeah, that got me thinking about the whole, like, what else can we do after death? The whole death thing, that's a belief thing, you know? Because, like, people always shove their beliefs down my throat every 5 minutes. I can't say the phrase, like, LGBT or something like supernatural energy, and someone get triggered on the spot, and they're ready to fight on the like right there and then. I'm just like, bro, I'm just saying, you like, it's like this, like, you know, your beliefs, right? You have your beliefs, I have mine. But when you talk to people about your beliefs, you're ready to fight. Everybody, it's supported by law, by the media, everything, social media, boom. Everybody supports you. But it's my beliefs, my I think is right, boom, I get shut down on the spot. Hypocritical, bam, be quiet, I hate you, disgusting, that, you know? So like, even if
Yeah.
he were to figure this out, if he could come back after death, I guess somebody will kill that person who did it before they say anything about it, you know? So like the
Yeah, I
Christian, the
feel like
Vatican,
to
like a very,
survive
very
beyond
secret,
death is something you have
at
to
that hard.
mentally prepare for.
I
Like,
basically die all the time.
yeah,
Like
but except
legit.
you're not dead. Like, your mental conscious is walking around. And I feel like if you're like, if you have the willpower, strong enough, it's
Like, you tell
possible. Like, you can do it.
I have dreams of my like and like when I practice meditation, I'm actually trying to practice this new thing now. I might do it afterwards, so I shouldn't. Like I've been trying to practice this thing I have to call determination. At the time I was taking it to Undercell, back then it was actually a good game. I'm thinking back then when it used to be, not now. It's still good. Fan base is toxic as crap, like Steven Universe fan base. We don't agree on that. That's toxic as hell. But it's a good series. Don't I'm topic here, but what I'm trying to say is that in Undertale, when said that her first degree reset, aka charge first reset, it said she has to determined. To do that, she has to keep her soul together. And after she died, he said determined enough, she would come back. It's something like that. So I'm thinking, okay, look, can we do that? If I would have been put and did myself into training, just to think of death like Sam does mentally, I didn't like have my force my body and force my mind to think it's still alive. It's like, like for me, I can take a lot. In fights, I was shown to take a shit ton and still be going. Like, I don't know what happens one time we're fighting. I don't know what happened to me, but I got ripped really bad, and I was still going. Like, I was like, it was nothing. I could feel it, but at the time being, my body felt like nothing was wrong. And I think it's like, your body, like first, stay determined about it. If you're determined enough, your body will eventually go with it. Your mind will stick with you, if your mind will matter kind of thing, I think that's why, like, the whole, my body can, like, steal that one time, a couple times in the past, and still does now. Cause like if I think hard enough that my body's made of steel, then it'll mimic it. It was shown I did before, but when I try to do it like out of the demonstrator, I can't because like it takes a lot of focus. Like get the focus like intensively to do that. I guess Undertale does it. They say magic, I say sensible magic plus determination, plus enough willpower. You know, we can all like come back at death like that. I'm not gonna say our bodies be fully healed, but after that, but you know, it's like I can't heal people. You know, it's an easy thing to do. I can't do it completely, but I have to practice like doing like, physical wounds, like putting the bones back together. My friend told me my hand broke leg, so I healed it like a little bit of it. He said, yeah, I healed it, but not all the way. It was still, the bones were broken down to the die. It was being physically healed, but the bones were still, like, broken. Like, I fixed some with shrapnel, you know? Like that. It takes, like, I think it's like determined a bit, you know? That's just me.
Determination's a big key in a lot of things.
It goes a long way. The energy is the same way. Like, emotions is everything. The animes, it's the same thing. They always hit the phrase, emotions are good to your power from, but don't land where the wine's like anger. It's like the whole road thing, I got angry ladder, my body would feel like it's in fire, legit. Sometimes I'm just one object,
read the title, babe.
And then it's like, wow, I didn't know what to do that. Like emotions are everything. I think you have to combine like determination and emotions, right? Emotions together to do this stuff. Like to get these abilities that they do. And dedication. To a degree. You know?
Yeah, to a extent.
Yeah,
a big ass extent.
It's easy though. Transformers, it's really simple. Like, it's basically secret to it. It's no secret at all. It's simple as first you must practice working energy. First you must think what's that I found called like it was Tai Chi abilities. They depend on transformation. Transform I actually better myself. I call it inner transformation. First you must practice Chi flying. First you must predict your energy up to your body, like your body shrouding it. Practice that extended out phase like breathing, and then do it again. But blow it, center your chest and your back, like insanity, right? Blow it like crazy, but it's what I call it the false for a reason. I couldn't do what they did. Sans, Earth 7, you were 6 and 7 Sans. That's the bubbling in the back, right? When I did it, I felt on the inside, my physical body, not in the back. That's the reason why I couldn't do a full body. I didn't notice that until I looked at it, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. So I can do what the Sans can do, a transformation thing, but for me, I didn't get that degree. For them, their full body physically changed. I can only do internal transformation. So I was like, so if I package both things filling my back, then can I achieve my own Super Saiyan transformation? Can I reset similar to that? Because I have my transformation before. When I used to practice this energy stuff, I can do like far as I can basically do my own like weird Super Saiyan. I could go like Super Saiyan 3. The highest I can go is that.
Fuck you, babe. It's not gay.
I could go beyond that. Like mentally wise, my body couldn't take it. Otherwise, that's true. I could go beyond it. So like, if I can go Super Saiyan number 3, I call it that for a reason. I didn't know what to call it at the time. So don't judge the name. I don't call it Overdrive, so I said screw it.
Yeah.
It's better than the other name I had for it. Oh yeah, like it takes like emotion, determination, boom.
Hi. But shattering the limits will never be an easy thing.
Yeah, so what? I'll be doing it. So I want to do. I want to become limitless. You know, it's all weak at the time. Look, low-key, just saying straight up for putting out here. When a lot, always been weak. My brother, he's the biggest guy. I think it's a god, basically. If I could beat him, I could beat anybody. That's my biggest dream. Still is. If I could beat my big brother Chris in the fist fight, going all out, no holds barred, no holding back, then I'm unstoppable. Then if I beat him, I could do anything. Because like, if he can, I look at the guy like basically look at him like if he can do it, then I always thought he was a god from the start. I'm picturing him like wrestling alligators with one hand, punching plant, Superman the other hand, you know, that kind of stuff. So
love you too, baby.
So if I can beat him, I can do this. So like that emotion, like fire in your heart, that kind of thing can help, you know. So like I think shining limits, I get the feeling like I become limitless. And back I used to meditate, I felt limitless power for a second. My body felt limitless. But I could never hold it. You know, I could never hold long enough to physically use it. I could bridge it. I could never physically hold it. Damn it! I could never hold it. You know, like I get from we can do these feats that they can do, but our bodies like we're never gonna hold it long enough for it to physically do anything. Because like when they go to the levitate, he say he passed out afterwards. They have to get paramedic and stuff like that for him. Cause like, no story, no joke. It said that he had to get paramedic because he passed out during it. After he did it, like, on camera, and I was like, wow, he passed out. And they said that he can do it, but his body couldn't hold
Bitch.
it for too long. Which is what I think.
I'm
It's
telling
not
you,
the fact
man.
that we can't, but I think let's withstand it. Because if
Yeah.
we can withstand it, then we're done, you know? Dunskies. Plant busting plants open, punching holes in like cars and stuff, lifting up cars with bare hands, minus the heat. Perfect. That's my goal. Become basically limitless. The only
Yeah.
way I can actually be strong is the things I want to do, you know? Because I may be like I may be a tough dude, but like on the inside I'm like weak as shit. It's obviously not,
Yeah.
but like physically, I want to reach these feats. It's the only way that I can actually do anything that I have to do. Because like no matter what I do, I'm still like weak to somebody. Somebody else passes you out there. That's just the one like in Guy and Naruto, he basically been the strongest. Until he fights harder until God, one of the gods,
I
a
know,
god
baby.
himself, basically said the phrase, "You're the strongest creature in this entire planet, this entire dimension that I ever faced." So you're basically now the world's strongest. And in that world, that's like this long dream. You finally got it. You know, like that. You know, I want to be like someone like a godlike being when they tell me to say the phrase, "You, Gabriel Alexander Tucker, are the strongest man I ever faced. You're basically the strongest man this entire dimension has to offer at this point." You know, I want to
Yeah.
beat that kind of feat. So it's like, well, my family's protected, my friends are, my family friends are protected. No need to fight anymore. You know, I'll try to fight all together, but like when I have to go at it, I get the feeling
Oh
like my partner
shit!
bothers me. What's up?
I hit someone. I hit Mercy in mid-air as Doomfist. How did I even?
Oh
Whatever.
my god.
Continue.
You
Oh
say
fucking
you say
god.
you you brought the Doom. Bad Doom jokes on that. That's like trash. But yeah, like like for me, if I could reach that thing, then it's all done. I can finally sleep at night knowing that if I ever had a kid, if one day Shelby needs my help, like one day my girlfriend gets in trouble, I can be there without knowing the fear. We're having have the fear that like the fear that one day fearing I will die during a fight. Always making sure of losing at the time being. I guess she knows that she can like just physically guess that I'm not, that wasn't that James surpassed me every single one, like down to the dot. Like at the point where I couldn't know Ken through strength at all. You know, it's like I get it. I hate I say it that like I have to get over it. I have to back
No.
away. Exactly. I was like I have to. I hate having to say this phrase. I have to take away. I can't do it. I hate having to say that. Like it's like my biggest gambit. I can say everything else except that. That's just me.
Yeah.
Limitless power, that's something you have to work for that crap. If I could just bridge it, if I could just peek it, if I could just like taste a little bit of it, that's enough for me. Then I could just go from there. Like for me, it's like this: if I can touch it, if I can get close to it, then I can do it. That's always my motto. If you can touch it almost, you can do it. I'm not talking about going, stringing your girlfriend in the lunchroom over there. I'm talking your live streamer, your viewers, JP, and your end. But I ain't talking about that. Just you can touch it, like stamina wise, endurance wise, and you can do it. You can do it. That's always been me. You know,
Yeah.
you can touch it, you can do it. That's basically it. But yeah. Like even if we see feats like super feats like that, I get the feeling like somehow our society will probably like kill them like on set. We basically shoot anything that isn't anything we don't like at this point. Like we kill her all the time. What's the point? If someone super will pop up one day out of nowhere, like
God damn
me,
it.
I discovered how if I act out the people, I get the feeling like I hated like the entire school full of freak, like, on the spot. Fucking spots. That's just me.
Yeah.
Like that's just why I hate having people. It's like it's like the most people like make fun of me. Like, oh look at, hey, I took your hands, you bitch. Like normally some jokes are funny. I know some jokes are funny, I laugh at them. Some are, but they really messed up. That's fine. This stuff, you'll get why I want this stuff. That always been me. Like people talking to people all the time. That's just like, bruh, you don't know anything that they've been through. You don't have any right to say what you're saying. That
Yeah.
just always has been me.
What the hell? I went up. Whatever. Oh my god, I just don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking shooting up for some reason.
Let's see. Oh god, did she really solo ult me? Oh my god. How the fuck are we losing?
Ooh, badly. Damn it. Well, Lucy fought well. Yeah, break the mic ring.
Hi, Chihuahuas. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, what else can we do? What else we can't do that people say we can't do?
Oh no.
Those always say we can't do certain things that I always think we can do. That I've been trying it, and like, people always told me stuff like, we can't pick up cars. That's literally impossible. We can't do that. And
Oh, that's
people always tell
definitely
me,
possible. Oh, that's definitely possible.
like,
Technology these days, it's definitely 100% possible.
When I try to do it, they tell me it seems like if I can do it, like people in the past I don't know don't believe all their shit. Like I'm saying straight up, people in the past when I was a kid, people always told me that I can't do shit. At the point where I pick up a car, I did it at least once. My friend there, because of the proof, it backed me up. They're like, "That's cool. Do it again." I don't know how I did it. Okay, it just happened out of nowhere. If I could, I would. Bull, lion, joke. That's what I get. You know? That's always been me to figure these things out. If I could do it, I would do it. If I could do it, I just want to do it once to show them all. This is what I will do. This is what I can do. This is what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do what the newbies do. I'm not gonna do in the news. You know what they do? Those like get into fights, try to kill them. You know? I'm not gonna. It's not happening. You know? Not happening to me. It's been, yeah. Oh, cool. Well, top high rod begin scratch. That's like cool. That's just me, man. You know.
God, fuck yeah.
Can we even add in this? What the fuck is Rick?
God damn.
Patreon coin.
Babe, that's sweet. Okay, yeah, here's a little story, babe. Here, if you want to listen to this, it's about my grandma, actually. She always told me about, like, her encounters with spirits.
Oh, that's
and
awful,
how that impacted her life, and that's why she's such a nice and, you know, what's it called? A nice and thoughtful person. She'll come. She told me that she got home. Oh fuck! Damn it, he's teabagging me. No, I'm not. I'm not joining. I'm not staying for that. But yeah, she told me that one day, you know, after a while, I think someone passed away that was close to her, or close to somebody, and she just, you know, went home, you know, her usual life. She was just washing dishes. My grandpa went somewhere to go do something, so she was just doing dishes all in the house, and she said she felt. God damn, I can't talk, bro. She felt someone put someone's hand on her shoulder, and she did not know who it was. And she turned around, and it was more of a light. Like, I want to say, she said if it was like a shadow, but instead of like dark, it was a light. And she told me, like, it was basically a spirit. And she said, "What are you doing here? You don't belong here." And you know, the spirit just, you know, wanted to wish her, you know, some good biddings, and, you know, be like, just to warn her, be a good person, shit like that. Oh, what the fuck? She, like, she told me that moment changed her life. You know.
What a nice ghost.
And it was at, it was a, I don't know, it was like a guardian angel in a way.
Oh,
in a way that actually set her, she opened the door, used a prayer, and what the fuck? I just got here. We lost already? I just got here. Jesus Christ. But she said she did a little prayer, opened the door, and let the spirit free. She never seen it again. But she doesn't like to tell people that story because then some people think she's insane. That she's just a crazy old woman. But I believe her. I believe her, and I really hope.
Same all the time. Still do.
Yeah, like I just do.
So.
She just told me a lot of people think she's just crazy and she's just a crazy old woman, but no, there's there has to be way more to this life than just living. Like there has to be way more than that. There can't be just
say God has the
exactly
answer.
Like that's the thing. God's a thing. People tell me like God's not real or whatnot. Well, like it can't. Even if he's not real, it cannot just be us in this big ass universe. It cannot just be us. There has to be something out there that is way bigger than us.
When people do say God is real, then it's like you don't get it. These
like I'm a Catholic. I don't know about you, but I'm Catholic. I was born a Catholic, raised a Catholic, and yeah, and like I believe my grandma. I do not care, like.
Keep beating it. We're the same character.
Cause I remember as a kid, like I went through some kind of haunting. I don't know, but like, I believe it. I know stuff like that is true. See, like, my girlfriend gets it. Like like, babe, what do you think? There's no way in fuck in this entire universe, even if God isn't real, there has to be someone behind all this. Like, it cannot just be us humans out of this entire universe.
Let's start dimension.
Like, yeah, like another dimension. There's what do you think, man? Like, me and my friend Cameron were talking about this. The possibilities of everything, like, it's endless. There's like multiverse theory. You heard multiverse theory, right?
I love that theory. It was this one theory I had that was actually a comic book because of my friend had this with anime. I mean, like, he's just watching it, and it basically everything happening in anime happened in our lives, like down to the dot. Like, no joke. For example, the dance we had. The dance was to ask questions. We didn't know it. It was like a bad game of telephone. A friend basically telling me Chris has a crush on me, but then Chris asked Crystal. She said she doesn't because it's a friend. Which when we were back and forth about it, it was a bad game of telephone. But in the anime, when they watched it, it happened down to the dot. Everything we said was happening in that anime, like everything to the detail. Every video, every game we played, and Drake was crying. My friend Hope was crying one day. We played the game. We played Visual Tennis to cheer her up, and we played the game Visual Tennis. We said when we did you watch the episodes, everything happened down to the dot. Everything we ever did in the anime happened like exactly the same way it did. That got me freaked. I was thinking, wait a minute, so that is the same parallel, right? So maybe our world's a giant book. In game theory, there were actually inside Rick's car. He has a whole fidget spinner thing, which is the theory he has. That freaked the shit out of me too. But like the whole theory of Kirby anime, it has a lot of sense. It just explains why some things for like 30 days, some things for like invisible would make no sense. My theories are complicated because of that in the anime, because you think it's kind of strange that that anime looks exactly like us. Like it's anime, but like every event happened so close. It could be a coincidence, right? It could be ironic. It could be two things. Someone could be watching us, or it could be really ironic to happen exactly the same way, or just really similar ideas in life.
But no, the dialogue, you got everything up to the dot. It got the same joke that day. It got the same time that Chris said, "Sweet my friend DJ hugs us." And DJ basically crushed the crap out when he hugs me. It got everything down to the dot. Like, every single thing, like down to the dot. I'm thinking same clothes, every hair, everything. It's shit a crap out of me. So that got me thinking our world could be like a comic book or like some sort of book, you know? Which it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Because you've seen it, I don't know what it's called. But I don't know what it's hard to pronounce the name. It's like Yoshimi or something, like one of those crazy names with weird names. But it's freaky as crap. If you see it, you freak out too. Because like it said, the season finale was like the main character splitting up, going to separate schools. So I was like, what the? I'm going to East. That's all my friends at West are at West. So it's like, that's basically, isn't that kind of weird? It's what's also the main character, Crystal, and it made the weird shy girl, my friend Crystal, aka what the character's knocked off of her. Basically, her parallel, I'm gonna say in this case, parallel for now, is that's basically her parallel, and like their worlds are similar. It could be a parallel universe idea, or it could be ironic. That the creator ironically made a girl looks like my friend Crystal, and made a bunch of black guy, short Mexican kid. Looks like my friend Ryan and me, and it's the same dialogue, and it's the same things we do. Could be ironic, it could be just weird, it could be a stalker among us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, right there, I was just like, damn, that's pretty cool. So I started thinking, so what was the conflict? That explains a lot why. That makes total sense then. That explains why there's so much fighting in our world, you know? It always believes what's right, what's wrong, and like down to the morals altogether, you know? It goes down to the morals like down to the dot at the end of the day. Like what are your morals are? For me, I was always told to believe what your parents tell you, basically. My mom does not I so much, you know, that's perfect. Because like you go with your parents tell you my mom's getting older, she'll just say something really messed up and expect it to be right, and I'm just like I don't think that's right. I don't think that. You know?
I don't know.
Like, for me to determine something is decent or not, I have to go my own reason. I have to go through each one. I have to go through both sides, you know? Maybe not believing God, I have to go through both sides. What's the benefits of not believing in this, or what's leading to belief? I went through both sides to turn my belief in where I am, you know? If I want to believe my true in God like that, I had to go through both sides. What's not believing? What's like not to believe in God? Same old normal day. Okay, what's to believe in God? That's something I want to do, so I made my decision. You know? For me, my theory is solid, I'll still say. I can't, there's no denying that I will have to be, it has to be a parallel. Has to be. It could be ironic, could be, I don't know. I'm just saying that straight up. So this guy could blink too. Off topic, but apparently Steel, the character I'm playing as, can also blink too. Like, I could like reset back to my using of like one position with like the same with full health again. I hope something like that. Freaking I know. Anyway,
Bro, I've taken like 5 losses in a row. What the fuck?
Damn, I lost. I'm wrecked over here.
Oh yeah, babe.
Kicking my ass.
Wait, hold on. Just real quick, babe. It was just one spirit. It wasn't like It wasn't multiple. I know how you get family and all that, but she just like apparently this was a spirit that she did not know, but like it just wanted to mention that she was a kind person and you know so grandma decided to just do a prayer and set it free. And yeah, like I said, she told me she has never seen that spirit again. And I don't know, I find that a crazy thing.
Oh, the shield. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, it's like a shield thing, so it's like more damage in this place. Well, that's why steel's so durable. I see. It's like that's some shield crap. I'm basically Reinhardt, still the gigantic shield. This is hilarious.
Reinhardt. I haven't seen the cinema.
I'm a giant shield. I'm basically Ant-Man at this point. It's steel. It's hilarious.
I haven't.
Yeah, that's not topic I know.
I haven't seen Reinhardt's new animated short.
Gotcha, bitch. Enemy has been slain. Yeah. Whole spirit thing. My sister told me when I told with her like do energy. He said she sees him all the time, like all the time, and that guy's seen me too. I was a kid. I saw my everywhere. Every second of the day, I saw some sort of spirit somewhere. It used to freak me out. To my mother, she told me it was dreaming because you know, really a 2-year-old thing saw a ghost. She was not give a shit. So that's just me. For me, I still see them, but after a while, I got used. Like I can I can take my powers after a while. So I'm like, well, screw it. I can control them now better than I used to. Kid. Let's put it at that. I can now control my powers a bit easier than I used to kid. So I can see them when I want to see them, basically. I call my powers to see the spirits. I call like soul vision. I call it spirit vision, so I can see them. Like I can see them if I want to see if I
I
want
don't
to
know,
see if I
babe.
don't.
Like, I don't know. I could argue about the guardian angel. She told me guardian angel. She didn't say it was a family member.
Already, god damn it. Get really wrecked, son. Fucking die, shit. Damn it. Shield is in it, that deflects damage and explosion removed. Wow, not really helpful. Yes! Oh, great. I'm out. But yeah, that's just me. Next up is, well, I'm gonna say spirits. What can we do and what do we know about them so far? Demonology studies, demonology studies telling me that ghosts, demons like Slenderman use electricity to keep themselves physically present. That's why in the games and physical sightings of him, he gains electricity from cameras and phones because
What?
he needs to keep himself there. Thanks to demonology telling him. That's why a lot of spirits when they're around. That's why when poltergeists when they're around, that's why buried in TVs like power down a lot. Because they're draining electricity objects around them to keep them there. To give them power to stay like stable. I want to say. Thanks for what demonologist told me. But energy wise, my friend of mine told me who studied demonology. He said that that energy is a way of supernatural energy to tap into the second world. He believes when I told him he says I believe you do because like he could do it too. And that he doesn't practice what I practice, you know, just like he can see these spirits well inside him basically. Oh, dicks. Oh shit. Wrong side. But yeah. That's what I think. What else we know about the supernatural things that we encounters?
I really don't know, man. There's almost endless possibilities.
I had demons sit on me once and try to kill me. It tried to life on me back when I was in middle school. That's how I like middle school a lot. When I was in middle school, 6th grade. I was in my bed in a room. I couldn't sleep. Mother, you know, didn't help me. Did sleep, so she's scared. She just wouldn't go to sleep, basically. I think it was in middle. I think it was in like on the world like doesn't connect. That was in 5th grade. Yeah, I was in 5th grade, and I couldn't sleep. So I'm trying to sleep, freaking out. Everything froze for a second. My body felt like it was paralyzed. Something was sitting on me, doing life out of me. And when I could tell, from I could physically see, I
What
felt
the
like my
fuck?
eyes.
Another loss. Like, come on. I feel like I was getting a lot of kills.
And like my mind, I felt like I was moving, but when I couldn't move, I tried to get out again my bed and lie until we could see. I couldn't see nothing. Like my body was like paralyzed, and as time went by, my physical body was fading as if something was like killing me. So next thing you know, when the sun finally went up, and I finally got passed out, and I got up. I was in a different position when I wasn't. There was 2 bedroom, right? 2 bedroom room because my brother used to share a room together before he moved down and moved to the couch. We moved out basically. 2 beds. For some reason, yeah, I was in the 2nd bed, my brother's bed, before technically my other bed. I used to sleep in case I get bored or you know. I was a weird kid, one kid, you know, one room, funny as crap, fun time. I get bored. Anyway, my weird sleeping habits aside, oh my god. Well, if you look at the setting on it, I woke up in regular my own bed. I checked my arms. I had the scars on this, and it was holding me. It's just like since I was trying to crush my hands. What makes it freakier is that my windshield had a punch mark in it. It's just like punch the crap out of it. My brother told me something. My brother told me that my mom just said that could be the more. My mother told me that it could have been the neighbors mowing their lawns in Iraq. And I was like, no, something tried to kill me last night. Like it could be from that thing that tried to attack me. Because like when I got up, my arm was still red from last night. There's no injury, right? It should take a couple days, a couple minutes to go down. That felt was permanent. Like, I felt like I had a permanent scar on my body for a couple days, which shown that something was just sat on me, which explains that kind of thing. The first type of feeling was that, energy-wise, I felt like my whole body was disappearing. My energy, my spirit was like slowly fading along the way. I only survived because I must have been very determined. Like something in me just didn't accept it. Like something in me just said, darkness, black light, everything gone, black light coming towards me. And something in my body just said, no, I can't. I don't have my time. I had to stay determined. Something like that just happened, and then, oh, look at that, I'm back. You know, like for that feeling, it felt like when I survived, I was just like, wow, something in me kept me determined to keep me here. Normally, Christians say it was God trying to keep me here, you know. To me, I'm like alpha kid. I think it's my own physical, just like my own stupidity or my determination not to die. Like I survived the last stuff that should kill me all the time. Like come on, the things I do all the time in my life that I get hit by, that I ironically survive. I'm not surprised if it has some sort of angel or some sort of supernatural ability to keep me alive. Because of the stuff that I get hit by, I should be dead by now. Like, come on, seriously. I survived a lot of stuff. That's just me. But yeah, that feeling, it just so gone. I never felt that feeling in my life besides that one time. Everything felt gone for a second, and then I came back like the next day, like after that night, it's like I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. I felt like I was never gone for a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my experience. With the whole you do grandmother's spirit thing, I believe you've done that adopted. Steam spirits, I used to hate Steam because you the crap of it now, just like, and I don't hate it if it's aggravating, you know. Okay, I get it. You're dead, please. I get it. You passed away. Can you like not like say, like can you not keep up at night, please? I got work to do, you know. It's like I'm like each guy from Bleach basically. I see ghosts all the time, I see dead people all the time, and I just like, please. I get it. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. I guess I gotta go to this one. Please, can you not try to spook me, please? Like, please. That's just me. I don't seem like an asshole thing to say it, but that's all. You know, it's the middle of the night. Could you not scare me? Damn it, move. Back up, Steel. Back up, bro. Punching's full of crap. Oh yeah, that's just me. Dicks. Oh my god. Should never play a Steel. Should never play a Steel. Should play something else. What else do I know about Steel? That's my main. Some pretty good skins they have on here. Some pretty good skins. But yeah, that's just me. That's just my idea.
Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking much in this game. I'm trying to focus so hard. Oh,
damn, I keep getting wrecked though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so quiet. I'm trying so hard because I keep getting wrecked. I lost literally 7 in a row. I should not be losing this bad. I have 6 health. Wow.
Try 10.
Well, 6 is worse, so fuck you.
10 is worth. It's like I'm trying new heroes though, okay? I'm trying to try new heroes, see what else I can do. See what I'm good at. Well, I suck with Steel, I suck with Crunch. And that's your arch, right? So I'm sticking on my mains. And I keep forgetting that every hero I'm picking has a level to them. And I should play the easy versions of them before I pick the real one. Well, that Steel was easy, he's intermediate. Which turns out he's an intermediate type character. An intermediate care type, jungle type character. Which means he's good for like outlasting characters, you know? And that just so I'm like I forget that. I keep forgetting that. But the attack's so slow though.
How the fuck Torbjorn kill himself?
Hey, sure does that. Ooh. When my dog says doesn't want to go to sleep, doesn't want to go to bed, she sits on her back right in front of her, just like, I'm not moving. It's cute though.
I thought Mercy was gonna pocket me, goddammit. That's why I went in there. Mercy, how could you betray me like this?
No more mercy.
What the hell?
Okay, I was gonna get away. If we lose again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm never playing a steal or heroes again. I need to find out what heroes are what, because I can't, because I can pitch again when you pick your hero, you need you 30 seconds to pick it before whoever you're locked down to will pick it automatically for you. You can't change it throughout the entire thing. What makes it really hard?
I have 16 out of 22 kills.
I have 40 depth in this game because like it's
God
so hard.
damn it. Dude, I feel like I'm carrying. I have 17 out of 24 kills.
I keep running to my freaking main and it's just pissing me off at this point. Okay, no, you better not freaking move. Oh, bitch, you stunned me. Boy, come on. Since that's still like Reinhardt, he is nice ult, but his ult actually shield slam. He basically will slams in the ground where you guessed it. Turns out it's a skill called Bullrack. Bullrack blocks any projectiles. But like good, yeah, prolongs touch for 3 seconds. Is that a pirate? Oh, that's a pirate skin. I like that look though. Alright, great. Now I gotta go around the corner. It's gonna be a long fight. A long fight, Lassie! But yeah. I'm feeling emo as fuck right now, but like sometimes I wish that I know I can't reset. I know my abilities are not potent. I know they're not like some Super Saiyan crap. I can't break a planet. I can't kick a car into or pull some other anime crap in my butt, you know, but it's that with the powers I got now.
He killed himself. The play of the game was Torbjorn killing himself.
I'll just give it everything I got. That's just me. It's heaven or hell, I'm probably going to the hell.
I don't know. To be honest, we don't know how that's debated anyway.
Yeah. There is one, I'd seen some things that I did some things I'm not proud of. I didn't do anything like really bad, I just, you know, with the whole roads thing, I can never forgive myself whenever it happened there. I know it's not my fault and all, but you know, because when you're attached to somebody for that long, or as long as I was attached to her, it's like, you blame yourself a lot more than you should. That's me, you know?
Is anybody on your stream right now?
Nope. There was one person, nobody popped out.
I had like 2 people almost. No, 3 people at most. No one's here now.
People still subscribe, some are doing. I think it was Trevor on my stream. Well, Trevor subscribed to my channel. I don't think he hit the notification. He hit the notification button for me because he's like, oh, to your channel, bro. Notification button right in front of you. Boop. I don't think he's watching this.
Oh my god, Yamcha Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, that's all I mean. It's hilarious. Yamcha Ultra Instinct. Good deal for me. Are you legit watching it right now?
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh my god. And if you watch the same Judge segment, that's a quality content right there.
I really hope the song wasn't copyrighted.
It probably was. Hashtag brand.
I don't know, because a lot of people are using it in their videos.
Yeah, for memes.
Yeah, but like...
That song is now a meme, basically. That song is a meme now, basically what it is. But I know it's not talking about like the whole Pentagon thing. It's hard to tell who's the bad guy and the good guy. A lot of these characters, when they were doing the backstories of my last live stream I was doing, it was saying things like Wong Kong actually kills people who hate him. Some fairy chick kills people because like they do kill the trees. It's hard to tell who's actually a good guy out of the game for the backstories. It's hard to tell. Karnak isn't been bad. He's a guy. He only talks if he needs to be. Fights if he's innocent. Okay, I understand that. Anyone else is like, so he hates people. I don't get what's happening here. That's just me. Everything else, you know. Hopefully we shall see together. Hopefully. Get back here. I don't really hitting Jesus Christ. That kills the entire time. The support needs to support me. I need the support. I'm like legit on my own fighting like crazy. I'm getting wrecked by the same guy. Another shield is an AI, by the way, kicking the crap out of me. Fuck with that. Well, that was still talking. Oh, you still could talk.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was just trying to focus.
And that's good. Looking else. I was trying to figure out. I was trying to hear his voice. Was like, some characters don't really talk, and they don't. Whereas where I hear characters say things like epic, or like different things. The character I'm playing now still isn't really talking when I'm on a game. It's like when I tried going short and like controlling the towers here. But actually, to get time took hours to freaking finally break it. Don't judge it as hard as shit. I finally managed to break it. He said epic. I don't think it's actually so he can talk. So some characters again don't really speak at all. I know the game's still open beta, so I'm not surprised. Some characters just don't like dialogue yet. So it's like I understand that. I'm the only level 10 out of all of here. It's full assault. Get behind a gigantic rectangle. That's legit what my second ability is. A freaking rectangle. I'm not joking when I say that. It's a legit rectangle. I'm basically Reinhardt. The difference is to make a square. I'm talking. We can freaking sing epic then. Oh, hey, you were like 10:30 and you're into the 9 o'clock. My PS4 clock is 10:46.
Scatter arrows are too OP.
I'm great. I died again. Out for 35 seconds. I'm barely hitting the core today. So he got support. What can I get support?
Finally, I'm gonna win a game.
Man, if we could just take out the core.
I'm teabagging him.
Oh yeah. Almost there. Alright, but so, where's the team at? What's that? You just see if I can, like, I don't know. Everybody group up and attack the courtyard. We know what we're doing, right? Hopefully they know what I mean when I say group up.
I don't know, what time is it?
I don't know what
10:47. I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Man,
I got school tomorrow and shit. I'm not ready.
she wasn't ready.
I got a test tomorrow on construction. Fuck me, man.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, I guess.
Yeah, Sam.
I'll see y'all later.
Get the horns. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Peace out.